The person that you are going to be in the next 5 years depends on what you eat on a daily basis, depends on what you are drinking. It also depends on what you read, the content you watch and you listen to, the habits that you build on a daily basis, the friends, the people, the colleagues you meet and interact with, the skills that you acquire, and the money that you invest. Those aspects determine where you are going to be in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, 20, 30 years. So that's why it's very, very important to be very picky of the food that you eat, you ingest. You are where you are today because of the food that you ate in the past. You are where you are today because of what you drank in the past. Your skin, your energy levels, your digestive tract, your mental state, your mental well-being, your savings. It depends on what you have been doing in the past. That means we have to be very, very conscious. I have to be very conscious of how I am spending my money. I have to be very conscious on what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, how I'm spending my day. Because even if I don't plan, even if I say I don't care, I'm not that kind of person who sit down and set goals for the year, for the month. Even if I don't do that, I will still get results of what I am doing without planning. Even if I don't plan what I'm going to drink, what I'm going to eat, and just eat whatever is available, drink whatever is available, it's going to show in the results that I will get. Because everything that we do right now, we are sowing seeds, and so at some point in the future, some of them will germinate in the next 3 months, some of them in the next 6 months, some of those seeds will germinate in the next year. Next year, this time, you will be seeing the results of what you have been doing to your skin. You will be seeing results of what you have been doing to your body, what you have been consuming. Also, even your thinking patterns a year from now will be a result of the kind of books that you have been reading, the kind of content that you have been digesting, because that tends to shape your behaviors, your habits. It feeds into your belief system. It also makes you say this, it affirms on what you are already doing, and it also gives you some corrections and advices. The things that you read, the things that you spend time watching or reading, or even just hearing. That's why it's very, very important to be careful what we spend our time doing. Even if we say I spend time doing nothing, or I spend time alone, I'm not a people's person, or I'm not into reading, I'm not into watching movies, watching news, I'm not into that. Even if we say that, we still absorb information one way or the other. And the way we absorb it consciously and also unconsciously. By just being in certain environments, there is information, there is content that we digest, that we ingest, that end up determining where our health will be, where our weight will be, where our mental state will be. So it's very important to look after the way you read, the content that you read, the content that you ingest, the information that you spend time reading or watching, the books that you read, the habits that you are building. Even if you say, I'm not doing any habit formation, but as long as you are alive, there are some habits that you are reinforcing, that you are saying, this I want to keep not by saying it, but as you wake up every morning and continue doing those things, you are training your body. You are saying to yourself, this is what I believe in. This is my belief system. And we keep repeating it day in, day out. So if you want to change where you're going to be in the next 5 years, you need to look closely into the food that you eat. Look closely the books that you read. If you are not even reading at all, there is definitely something that is happening that maybe you're watching. If you are watching, take an inventory of what you are watching and see if you are happy with that. See if you will be proud to say, this is what I've been watching and these are the results that I got. Also look into the friends, the people that you meet, the company that you keep, the kind of conversations that you spend time having. Is that feeding your future? Is that helping you in any way? Also look into the